Hi, I'm Karen from Holistically Engineered, and today I'm going to talk about what to do after you get a premium starter kit. I get a lot of questions about how people get their premium starter kit and they're not sure where to start, or they get a little bit overwhelmed by all the oils that are available and all the different options. So I wanted to go through and go over some of the things that I did when I first started, and hopefully that'll help. So a good place to start is with the white box that comes in the premium starter kit. And if you go ahead, you open that up, there's a card that says Welcome to Young Living, and that's a good option. We'll go over that. But it comes with a bottle of Stress Away, and that's usually inside, as well as a roller fitment, which is also inside. And that is what makes a bottle of essential oils into a roll-on. So you could apply the cap to the bottle of Stress Away and turn it into a roller bottle. But with Stress Away, I like to apply it to my wrists or my neck, and I like to inhale the scent because I find that that helps me kind of relax when I do it that way. So you can either do it as a roll-on, or if you want to just apply a drop or two and rub your wrists together, that works for me also. So in this box, at the bottom, there's a flap, and in that flap is some reading materials. So it starts with a Welcome to Young Living brochure and kind of goes through different info about Young Living, so that's good to know. Also, there is essential oils at a glance, so you can kind of get familiar with the oils and a little bit of how to use them. Also, if you were planning to be a distributor, share oils with your friends or family even, you could check out the distributor resource guide and get some information about that. Also, the policies and procedures for Young Living, it's good to know. And then some additional info if you want to share the oils with other people. So that's definitely a great place to start with the Stress Away. Next, the everyday oils. And I know this is where it can get a little overwhelming. So these are the 10 everyday oils. And basically for me, I started with the things that I wanted the most support or help with. And so for me, that was peppermint for digestion and lavender for skin and allergies. Also Valor for back issues and confidence. So Valor, I had hurt my back, so Valor's nickname is Chiropractor in a Bottle. So that was one of the ones that I wanted to try out first. So, but basically, I like to start with one oil at a time, maybe 2 or 3, the ones that I want to try out most. And in your everyday oils box, you'll get a brochure that goes through the oils and kind of how to use them, some common uses. Also, I like to send out info with the goodie bags for people that sign up with me. And if I'm your sponsor, I like to send out usage information so you don't let your oils just sit there and that, they actually help you. Also, this essential oil reference guide. I'm actually waiting on a shipment of the latest edition. This is last year's edition. So I'm waiting for the latest edition, and then that will be an option for those that sign up, can get started with that pocket reference. Also, if you're already signed up under me and in my downline, then if you join Essential Rewards and spend 190 PV, you will also get this essential oil pocket reference, the latest edition, and in addition to the promos that Young Living has. So that's definitely a good option. But as far as getting started, I'll go through one oil at a time. So purification is the first one, and I like to use this to get odors out of the air. So that's one of the ones I like to diffuse in my home diffuser. Also, I add it to my carpet deodorizer, which is on my blog, holisticallyengineered.com. If you want to check out that, that's an easy recipe to make. So that's what I use purification for. Also, I like to use it for acne, so that's one I use topically as well. Peppermint, like I said, that was one I wanted to use for digestion, so I mixed that with a little coconut oil, and I use that on my stomach to help aid with digestion. Also, I like to add a couple of drops to like flavoring, as a flavoring agent. It makes a good kind of peppermint tea. I just use warm water and the peppermint, and that makes a nice soothing tea for digestion for me. Next one is Peace and Calming, and that one I like to diffuse as well. A lot of the oils that kind of affect emotion and stuff like that, I like to use by diffusing. So I use Peace and Calming usually at night. I diffuse that in combination with lavender for a restful sleep. So I'll use that in my diffuser about an hour before bed, and it helps with a restful sleep. Also, Thieves. Thieves helps boost my immune system. So if I feel a sore throat coming on, I'll gargle with a drop of Thieves and some water to help get rid of the sore throat. Also, I mix it with coconut oil and rub it on the bottoms of my feet to help boost immune system. I also will use Thieves for acne too, so that in combination with purification for acne. Lemon, I like to use as a degreaser. So like if I have like a grease stain, like I got a grease stain on my couch, so I used a combination of baking soda and the lemon, and that got the stain out. So that's awesome for that. Also, I like to reuse like my glass bottles, like reuse my vinegar bottle as a kind of like to turn into a spray bottle. So I like to remove the labels, and so any sticky residue that's on the bottle I can get off with lemon. So that comes in handy. Also, lemon's just great for cleaning, so I'll use lemon a lot in my homemade dish soaps and that kind of thing. Also, another great use for lemon is like a callus remover. It softens calluses, so I make like a salt scrub for my feet to use for lemon. The next one is Panaway. So if I have sore muscles, like I went on vacation and I did a lot of walking, so my legs were a little sore, so I used Panaway on my legs, mixed it with a little coconut oil, and was able to rub that on my legs, so the sore muscles went away. Also, if I have back pain or anything like that, I'll use Panaway. Lavender is a great option for me for skin. I have rosacea, so it helps calm down the redness that can happen. Also, it's great for my allergies. I'll apply it. I apply it to my face for the rosacea, and then I apply it for allergies in combination with lemon and peppermint. That's a great combination to put on for allergy symptoms for me. Also, frankincense. So frankincense I like to use for scars. So I had a scar on my arm, and I applied frankincense in combination with lavender, and the scar actually reduced invisibility. So it's great for that. Also, frankincense is kind of a mood booster. So if I want to get a little boost in mood, I might put frankincense in my diffuser or my diffuser necklace. Joy is another one that is great for mood boosting, and that's definitely one I use in my home diffuser. Either like in the morning when I'm getting ready, I'll diffuse it for an hour or so to kind of help boost my mood and get started, or I'll put it in my diffuser necklace, and that way I have it throughout the day to give me a boost when I need it. And then we have Valor. And like I mentioned before, I use that one for my back. I'll rub Valor on my kind of on my spine and lower back to help make sure that I don't have any back pain or any of that. Also, I like to inhale Valor, so I'll put a few drops in the palm of my hand, rub my hands together, and cup my hands over my nose and mouth. And then I breathe in the scent, and then that helps kind of with confidence and any anxiety I have. Like I went on a trip overseas, and I was getting very anxious about it, and I was even like, getting knots in my stomach, and like it was just stressing me out. So I used Valor, and that kind of calmed down my anxiety. So that was definitely helpful. But basically, I just take it one oil at a time. I see what I need the most support for, and I start with that, and I use the resources I have around me, to kind of figure out what'll best help. Also, if you have questions, the Facebook group is, great. You can get testimonials from other people, or find out information that they've found that was helpful. So definitely ask away in the Facebook group. I'm here to help. I don't want you not using your oils because you're not sure what to do with them. So basically, I wanted to go over just the diffuser real quick. So this is the diffuser that I got with my kit, and if you turn it, you just turn it on with one press of the button. Getting a little close here. One press of the button will be a continuous thing, and I usually set that in a room and just let it, spread throughout the air. And then if you press the button twice, it'll be on like an intermittent mode, and it'll go off every like 15 minutes or so. And then press it 3 times and it'll turn off. Also, if you have it on, you may notice that there's a light on the diffuser. If you hold it down for 3 seconds, the light will go off. So like if you have that in your in a room where you don't want the light to be bright or anything, you can turn it off, and so it won't be as bright. So basically, that's how to use the Premium Starter Kit to get you started. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help, and I look forward to hearing about your oily stories. Talk to you later. If you don't have your Premium Starter Kit, you can visit holisticallyengineered.com/essential-oils to learn more. Also, for more information, you can join the Holistically Engineered Essential Oils Facebook community, as well as sign up for the Holistically Engineered Essential Oils newsletter to learn more about how to use Young Living essential oils.